Hello, friends. Welcome to this session. I'm going to discuss becoming an artificial intelligence driven pharma company. As you know, everybody is now talking about intelligence and its use into pharma industry, in supply chain management, in regulatory documentation, in achieving pharma 4. So, my focus is that how we can build up a AI based company, where everyone is focusing on to that. So in this, I'm going to discuss my agenda is introduction. The first and most important thing is culture, fostering an AI based ready mindset. Second is the organization, aligning structure and strategy. Third is the data, building a strong foundation. Fourth is adoption of the technologies, leveraging advanced artificial intelligence tools, and then about the future roadmap. It's a conclusion and what should be our long-term artificial intelligence strategy, which is most important thing. So let's start with an introduction. Culture is most important thing. Fostering an innovative mindset, which is a must. Today, in a global competition and with availability of new emerging technologies, every company is looking out to reach to the customer as quickly as possible. At the same time, supporting him his expectations about the product, quality, timeliness, pricing, everything. This requires a innovation into our processes, business model, everything is there. And this encourages collaboration and continuous learning. Collaboration, when I say it is a complete digital supply chain. So you are discussing about the demand planning, supply planning, operations planning, and everything. This needs to more data sharing and will drive a better collaboration. And this requires a continuous learning because everywhere new technologies are coming up. When you implement them, you get a more and more data, and then you can have a data driven decision making where you go on learning and you have to think about how you can further improve onto that actually. So which is this is what is an innovation which I'm really visualizing it right now. And there are huge opportunities of uh, this innovation in every industry, at every profit, at every level. Second is the organization, structuring teams for agility. Now you have to be flexible. Your teams have to be open for the discussion and make an attempt to do the new experiment, and that will align goals with an artificial intelligence initiatives. Artificial intelligence can really prompt you to take some innovative steps into the whole organization. Third is the data. See, this whole thing is the data driven, and you need a accurate data, quality data, and a huge data basically. So accessibility from all these places, no, starting from customers, starting from manufacturing, starting from processes, that data is there, which requires a good quality. You need a accurate data, timely data, and which can really prompt you for a better decision. So leveraging data from insights can help you in a better decision making. And finally, this all depends upon the technology. Technology is going to compile the data. Technology is going to help you for a better decision making and all that. So you need to have advanced AI tools or the platforms, and you have to implement them. You have to shift from your old legacy system, analog systems to this, and you have to integrate all these technologies seamlessly with or workflows. So this is what is the thing is very important. Now, how you will build up or how you will fostering the AI ready mindsets actually. This requires a commitment from the leadership. Now, leaderships have to see that how essential this artificial intelligence adoption. No? First, they have to get convinced themselves, and then they have to make their teams to understand the importance of artificial intelligence adoption, and which then has to break it down to the organization silos. Uh, we are really looking, as I mentioned in briefly earlier, it starts from the demand planning, supply planning, manufacturing plannings, and all that. Today, what unfortunately we have, these are the various silos are there. These silos have to collaborate, they have to work together, and those silos have to really work it out to have a seamless data sharing, which is very important. And leadership must commit onto building up that particular AI based culture and collaboration and innovations and all that. And this collaboration across the team will drive this particular thing actually. Then the next is risk taking and experimentation. So you have to shift from a risk adverse culture actually. Uh, we have to embrace a calculated risk. We have to take it out. Now, when you are thinking of implementing the new innovative technology, the emerging technologies, there are always some challenges, no? Because everything may not be going through. This requires a holistic approach. It's a people, processes, and technology. So there will be always some challenges, either at a people level, at a processes level, or a technology level. So you have to think about visualizing what risk could be there. And if there are any failures, no, you have to learn from those failures. No? So failures are as learning opportunities which you have to think about it. And then it needs to leads to a continuous learning, encourages AI literacy, upskilling programs for the employees and all that. And then finally, this needs a transparency throughout the organization. No? We have to trust with all those different departments and all, and work together as a team to drive this AI ready mindsets actually. Then coming to the organization, aligning the structures and strategies. This is a continuation with what I discussed earlier also. So cross-functional collaboration is really required actually. There are teams from IT specialists and then there are teams from the pharma experts actually. They have to understand each other's requirements and align technology with the scientific goals. No? What you want to achieve, whether you want to achieve the improvements into equipment utilization, whether you want to improve the quality, whether you want to improve the deliveries to the patient. So the different goals will be there. So you have to align those technologies with these particular goals. And Harvard spoke model, it's a centralized artificial intelligence strategy needs to be built up actually. We cannot really work in isolation with the different departments. So you have to allow decentralized innovations at a business unit level. No? At a top level, of top management will have certain ideas, targets, goals, visions, and all that. But then it will come down to the department level, unit level, and all that. So finally, it needs to get supported at all the level. And then that requires a clear structured strategies and all that. Know how it's going to get governed and all that. So the ensure compliances with the regulatory standard. The regulatory standards will be different from the department, from the various processes and all that. And all those must get aligned to the business objective. Finally, the business objective is to achieve excellence, achieve good satisfaction from the customers and the patients. So that needs to be there. And this is continuous process. So we have to build a talent also. So you have to recruit the people who have a positive mindset, who have are AI savvy talents, who are looking for new innovative ways to overcome those things actually. And then that builds a strong foundation. So the data governance is required, which implement the robust technology framework, ensure the data accuracy and accessibility, compliance with regulatory requirements and all. And then centralized data infrastructure. See, your information technology department will work onto this to create a unified data architecture where sharing the data across the whole organization, all departments, all processes will be very easy. So integrating that diverse data set will be there, and that will help for the corrective decision making and all. And this seamless analysis will have more insights into the generations and all that. Real-time data, as I mentioned earlier, will help in better data-driven decision making, but that real-time data can prompt you to have minimum disruption, and that will enhance the decision making, and that will have a scalable data solutions and all. Now, how technology will leverage this advanced artificial intelligence tool? So some of those artificial intelligence tools I just wanted to share over here. One is that probably all of you must have heard about is generative AI. Now, how that generative AI can be used for supply chain optimization? That is what really you have to think about it in collaboration with your information technology department and various departments, various processes, and all that. And then that will analyze the complex data set to predict the outcome faster, actually. The next one is machine learning. Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence, which will help in predictive analytics into supply chain disruptions and all that. And that can help you to optimize the supply chain processes, starting from, again, coming back to your order to delivery process, actually. And that enhances the quality control also. Natural language processing is also one of the uh, tool which can extract the data from unstructured uh, information or the data available, and which can also prompt you to some corrective actions and probably the best decision making can. And that will analyze even the scientific literature or even the patient's feedback, which may not be in a structured format, but which may be into normal word files or something like that. But that is also going to be a very useful tool, and automation tools are coming up which can be helpful to you. So what should be our future roadmap? No, I just discussed about the current scenarios and what we should plan it out, but what really we can look forward for the future is to develop a long-term artificial intelligence strategies, which will align with the business goals. So this is always is not a short-term thing, but you have to think about maybe 2 years, 3 years down the line, what we want to achieve, how we want to achieve, where we want to reach, what should be our target, what will be our business goal. So how these two things will work together. This is what is this most important thing. Then scaling up of a pilot project, adoption of a product platform approach, ensuring the seamless integration of the data with new use cases and all this, we'll have to think about it. Then adopt to operating models, accommodate new evolving technologies. As I mentioned, emerging technologies are really coming up, like cloud, artificial intelligence, IoT, blockchain, robotics, chatbot, and all those things, how they can get integrated into the present systems or upgrade into the present system by maintaining the regulatory compliances and all. And then we have to really think about it, fostering the global partnership. The knowledge sharing is very important, and co-development of artificial intelligence solution is really required. This will prioritize key areas also, and that should really coming to a conclusion in what we discussed in the starting about the four parameters about the cultural change that is essential for artificial intelligence integration, encourages innovation, organization alignment, ensuring cohesive artificial intelligence strategy, improving the efficiency. Robust data structure supporting advanced analytics and enables the accurate insights and advanced technology adoption, accelerating innovations. So, coming to this particular conclusion, what I discussed in a quite short time, but these are the very important factors if you want to really become a successful in adopting artificial intelligence, improve your profitability, performance, productivity to achieve business excellence. So, long term strategies will be develop, scale, adopt, and foster. Develop long term artificial intelligence strategy, scale up the from pilot project to the product platform approach, seamless integration, adopt operating model which will be suitable to your company, your organization, your people, your skill, your products, your geography, and which will accommodate evolving technologies, maintain regulatory compliances, and then foster the global partnerships, co-develop this particular solution along with the partnering with experts, technology experts, domain experts, and strategic experts, planning experts, and all that. So, thank you. Hope you liked it. Feel free to contact us for more information. Do share with your network. Do subscribe also our podcast channels. Thank you. Bye.